Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back our Divine Journey 2 playthrough. I am just kind of setting up some stuff for automating thaumium ingots and alchemical brass, trying to sort out how I want to get the elements. I don't know if this is like the best way, but unfortunately, we're going to have a whole bunch left over is the issue. At this point, it is a bit of a pain because we're doing this manually, but eventually we will be able to melt the stuff down, and then we're not going to have like leftovers because we can just turn it into, we can fill the jars with it, but we're not quite there yet. What I did finally get around to doing was automating the mortar and pestle. I think we've got it. I probably don't need this up here. I was trying to do it with a hopper, but the problem was when it was crafting it up, it would pop the whatever item out and it would end up back in the hopper. So I'm like, well, that's not what I want to happen. I mean, maybe I could have put a block on top of it to block it or something like that. So yeah, what I've done is just a chest and then pipe the items in for that. And actually, we could probably automate. Yeah, let me make a recipe for that while I remember. Because I've never done this fully automated. I've always just crafted up like 100 petals or something like that, and then I don't know if that's going to work now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well, we'll try. The main reason I set this up was for this spell dust, and the reason for that is because it has 20 Precantio on it, and it's the only thing it has on it, which makes crafting with that V essentially or whatever much easier. So I can actually craft one up. I'm sure we will use many of these. There it goes. Puts everything in there. Turns the comparator on, which turns on the mechanical user, and that goes in our absorption hopper back into the thing. So it went pretty quick, as we can see, but yeah, one of the problems is if you have this on permanently, it will put it'll craft up whatever you put in there, and then it'll put the mortar and pestle in the mortar, and then it will pop the pestle out. So you really only need you want it to do it once. That is why I have a comparator there. So alright, that actually worked. I wasn't sure if that was going to work. But it doesn't matter. You put 4 in, you get 8. If you put 5 in, you get 10. Like, it doesn't matter how many you put in at a time. So yeah, I wasn't sure if that was going to screw that up, but it seems like it did. I could maybe throw 1 speed upgrade in there. Because then it only does 4 at the moment. So if I have a speed upgrade in there, then it does all 5. I mean, I could put more in there if we really wanted to, but I'm kind of curious. You can see that is creating the rose. And there it goes. Created all the petals. Awesome. So, yeah, that's what we're going to use for that. And this aqua bubble is probably the easiest one. Ice, snow. We get that from crops. We get that from crops. We get that from crops. The only thing we don't get is block of amethyst. So, with that, I have actually set up an excavator over here. You can see it running. That is getting amethyst ore, garnet ore, and redstone, I think? I can't remember. Yeah, redstone. So that is where we're getting our amethyst from, because for some reason the quantum quarry doesn't seem to want to get amethyst. Probably like a balancing thing. Yeah, I'm up to 458. I will probably just throw this in the sag mill, or the bonus is what I'll probably do. I mean, if you did this thing, which I've never really set up, you would get 3 guaranteed each time. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, we have most of this stuff automated. The petroleum at this point. But yeah, I'm not gonna stress about it too much right now. Alright, so that is where we're at. And I am just making Essentia tubes because I want to get the automated crucible, and I haven't really looked at the recipe. Oh, it's locked behind locked behind? Yep, it's locked behind Infusion. Alright, didn't realize I was locked behind Infusion. Dang it! Okay, so it looks like we're going this way. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to see. I thought we were going that way. Looks like we're going this way. Alright, we do need a whole heck of a lot of this to make 1 sodium ingot to make the runic matrix. We're also going to have to do the Gaia Guardian. We also need this. So there is quite a few things we're going to have to get going here. A bit of a pain. We're going to have to do this manually 41 times. Alright, what we're going to do, though, is make a recipe for this. We'll do that, and then I will do... What were we doing? I think we were doing 3 at a time, weren't we? So I needed 5 of these. Not gonna let me do that. Might not be able to drag it from there. Oh, probably because they don't stack. Of course. You could also do... Oh, what's going on here? Why did that disappear? Maybe I clicked on it accidentally. Alright, 5 of those. And then 3 bottles of enchanting. 1. Come on. 1. We'll get it. 1. Bad. This is being a bit derpy. I think it's because I'm pulling from bookmarks. It's probably easier if I do it from... There. Wow. That was overly complicated. Shoot. I did that wrong. This is 3. Man, it really doesn't want me to increase those amounts. Alright, 3 of those, and then 3 of these. I don't want to click that, because I feel like that's going to screw everything up. There we go. Nope. What is it? 3. I want to do 3. There we go. I swear, that is being a bit derpy. Maybe it's my mouse. Maybe it is my mouse. Alright, 3. There we go. 3, 3, 5 of those, 3 of those. Wow, that took about 87 hours. So, alchemical brass. I will be like, oh, I need 39 of these. Or whatever we need. And then it will put everything in this chest for me. This is also for my... This is for those Essentia tubes, so let's do that. I think I have that recipe, right? Yeah. Alright, so there is that recipe. Ding. Does that get us anything? Yeah, it gives us some runes of water, but nothing super exciting yet. So basically, I really want to... Yeah, I want to get the Crucible automation. So we'll do the brass, but yeah, it looks like we're going to have to do this as well. So I think I set this up for 2 thaumium. Oh man, we're going to need more brass as well. Maybe yeah. That's just going to fill us up with shovels, but nothing I can do about that. Alright, so yeah, thaumium is 10, 10, 10, 10. I have all the things up there. So that'll be 20. We'll have some extra metal. Hopefully this doesn't, like, explode all over the place. I gotta turn off my magnet. There we go. And then I'll pull out the extra stuff. At least as much as I can. Yeah, we can see there is a decent amount of extra aspects, unfortunately, but at this point, I can't really do much about it. We just need to limit the amount of V going into the atmosphere. And need to keep remembering to scan everything possible for all the research stuff in the book. Alright. So there is that. Now this, Appalachia book. Alright, I didn't know what that block was, so I couldn't look up the recipe. Alright. So we need 4 thaumium, not a problem. Salus Mundus, not a problem. Gaia Spirit, not a problem. Alienus, not a problem. Morphic, Resonator, not too big of a problem. Alright, and I think we've never used these reduction cores before, I don't think, but I did automate them. I don't think we've actually used them yet, though. Alright, so got some stuff to craft up here. Let me do that, and then I guess we'll be checking out Appalachia today. I have pretty much everything. I just need to make some more thaumium. Oh, I should have made... Dang it, I should have made a recipe. Let me see if I can... It was like 4 blaze, 2 skeleton, 1 spell dust. Yeah. I'll make a recipe for that, and it just makes it easier doing this manually, although this looks like crazy. I'm actually going to cancel that, because I'm not quite ready to craft up that much of it yet. I was thinking, I'm like, would it be easier if I had it to, like, drop in there? But I don't know, that seems... that seems a little sketchy. Having that automated, the Crucible, without me doing any... I don't know. That's just asking to get a rift. Which, let's take a look at that really quick. Yeah, we have a little bit of it. Although, isn't it like... I don't know. It slowly drops a little bit. It doesn't, like... I don't think it empties out completely, but... might be an idea to move that farther away from the base. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, we're back. Also, I totally screwed up that recipe. It's 6 ingots. So, yeah. That was really derpy. But I'll leave it in. So there we go. We got our thing. We got our Salus Mundus, the aliens, crystals, everything really easy. I did forget that this required 4 mystical tablets. For some reason, I was thinking it was I was mixing it up with the stellar alloy recipe. I was thinking it was that, and I was like, oh, that's easy. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't. Everything is auto-crafting at this point, but I just thought I would point that out. All right, there we go. There is the Appalachia block. Oh, we get some guy spirits. That's always cool. We'll take that. All right, so as usual with the Divine RPG, there is going to be bosses we need to fight. We need to find and break diorite variants in most rooms to continue. All right, well, we're going to have to sort it out, and I guess we will just continue placing these. All right, so I will meet you when the world loads, because it takes a minute. Okay, so I was flying around, and I'm like, why is this dungeon thing not spawning in? And then I looked up, so it's flying high up in the air. It was funny, I was flying around, and I was like, what is this thing? It's just not spawning. It was above me. So, alright, we'll give it a go. I don't know how much I'm going to record of this, because it's a lot of it's quite similar. Like, we've had mobs like that before. So let me in. Bone chest. This is my destiny. None can stop me now. I find the source of darkness, the source that empowers us all. This is a place I know there is. We'll keep moving the castle until we find. All right, if you want to read that, go for it. All right. Oh, that's like an actual chest. I didn't realize that. So I guess we'll just ah. Do I have any? Like, do I have any like torches on me or anything? I don't. All right. Let's. Oh, it's like a maze, isn't it? All right. Well, let me, I guess, run around. See if we can find anything exciting. Guess we could break the spawner. I don't know why I wasn't breaking that other spawner. Oh wow. That you can see what's in it? Oh, yeah, there we go. I guess we'll just take that with. And then we can place other things in there. Alright, yeah, let me see if we can find anything, and I will record. Alright. Come across this thing that says, don't break or else, and there's a lava bucket above it. So, that obviously means we should probably break it, right? What I'm thinking? I mean, what else is it gonna do? I have no idea if that just broke the whole thing, but, I mean, I don't know. I don't think that was gonna do much. I do have this that I probably should put a bunch of this stuff in here. So that's gonna. That's just going to stack. These don't really stack very well. Alright. Let's continue. Yeah! Oh, these golems take a lot of hits. Also, those things are like pretty easy. They just do range damage, so yeah, they die really quick though. Alright. I don't see any. There is a lot of mobs right there, but I can't get to that. At least I don't think I can. What is going on here? Smoldering tar. Is there something underneath that? Okay, didn't really mean to do that, but apparently lava and Twilight Stone. Yeah, that stuff isn't breakable. Oh. Oh, hello. I just realized there's torches holding this open. Did I do something that opened that? I don't know. Nothing out of the ordinary. Alright, there was a thing about diorite. So, need to keep an eye out for that. Okay, so as you can see, a little bit of like a puzzle-ish type deal. There we go, it's some right there. So, I will continue, and we'll see if we can solve this thing. I have no idea how long this takes. I hope it's not like hours. And just have come up the other side. Just moving along here. And just wanted to point out there was a spawner right there. And I broke it from like here. And about 8 anvils fell. So be careful if you're breaking stuff right above you, because there definitely are kind of like traps. But I've gone up here. And then this had the diorite, kind of like that. Cleaned out this room. We are moving along. And come to a room. Just did a backup because this looks sort of kind of important, I guess. Yeah, some of those do that. The only my only small complaint about this is I don't really have an easy way to get out. I feel like I would have to go all the way back through the thing again. Alright, I do want to check out what... I want to check out what that thing in the ceiling was. These are probably the most annoying, as we can see. Ah, there it is. Obviously, this means something. I guess I should put this stuff in here. Let me put some of this stuff, like... I don't really need this stuff on me. Take that? I guess we'll take this. Thought I saw something. We'll throw that in there. I don't know if we actually need that, but... Okay, so that feels like that was sort of important, right? Oh, I just noticed I'm almost dead. How long was I almost dead for? Oh Oh wait, I wasn't almost dead. I was starving. Duh. Alright, does this mean something? I don't know. Not entirely sure. Let's go back here. This is definitely like the only way I can go. Let me clear this out and see what we find. And cleared out this room. I think that stuff's on the outside. And here is another one. These were megaliths, by the way. These were... took a lot of health, but... it's oh boy. Lots of these guys. Thankfully, they are one-shots. Break this. Oh boy. Sometimes that happens, sometimes that doesn't. It's not like guaranteed, I've noticed. So, we're in one of these tower things. And we got the door key. Alright, so this is, I believe this is the one side. Alright, cool. Apparently that was that. Go through the maze-like rooms, and eventually, yep, in one of the upper domes, you'll need to find and break. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Continue through the second half, yep. Alright, I'm gonna go try to find my way back here. Since you can't... well, there might have been... no, I don't think there would have been a way to break through that. I sort of remember where I'm going. Oh, there's the, there's these. Oh, I missed a... that was where the... that stuff was. Alright, so there's definitely some stuff still spawning. Probably just because it's dark. Let me get back to the base. I'm going to grab some Osco glass too, so we can repair our thing, because we do... ah, that kind of made me jump a little bit. Yeah. So there we go. This is the next part for the key. So be right back. So did a little bit of exploring. This one is quite different than the other side. We got a couple rooms here that I haven't really gotten around to. These fiend things, holy cow. They are so fast. Look how fast they are. And yeah, so I haven't really been in there because there is that sludgy stuff all over the place. There's that room. There is this room. It had a spawner right there, a dispenser, a couple potions, anvil, and then there's like this room. Lots of these, which it looks like we can actually break them. So that might not be too crazy. I don't know what's over there. I can't see that far over there. Oh boy. I don't want to go in there accidentally and end up on spikes. And then all the way at the end of this room, there is this. Did that? I feel like I just heard a click. I don't know if this is somewhere special. Oh, flux crystals. I'll take them. I don't see any... oh, it's right there. I see it. Stand back. Alright, so we got other stuff here. Lots of different rooms and stuff, so I guess we'll just continue. See what I can find. I wonder if this is... like, does this turn off something? And that looks pretty... hello. Observer, dispenser, tinker trap. looks terrifying. I don't know if we were supposed to be up here. Oh, there is... Oh, God. Is this the correct way to be doing this? I don't know. I don't want to step on there. Alright. I don't see anything happen too crazy. Oh, this is above... Yeah, this is above that room, isn't it? Was I not supposed to be up here? I was like... I feel like I wasn't supposed to be up here or something. Also, what is that thing? Those are new. What is hitting me? Is it you? Jeez, go away. There's a door there. Lots of cool stuff. Alright, I guess we'll just continue. I just don't know if, like, am I going the right way? Is this... I don't know. Oh god, that kind of scared me, actually. That room up there sort of felt a bit funny with the redstone, not gonna lie, but... I mean... We're still going here. I'm just like, are we supposed to be going the other way? Maybe not. Is this down into... I think this is down into... Don't trust every drop. What does that mean? See, I feel like we're going backwards. Doesn't it kind of feel like we're going backwards? Like I should have landed on that, and that's... Then after you read it, you're like, oh, don't trust it. I feel like we're going backwards here. Maybe I'm... I don't know. A die right there, we got die right there. White concrete powder. Redstone. Appalachia block. What is going on? I feel like this just doesn't feel like right. But maybe I am doing it correctly and I'm overthinking it. Is this the front? Or is this a different... I feel like this is the front, isn't it? This is where I came in. Alright, I feel like we've just... No? Wait, I'm confused. Where are we? We're on this side again. No, what did I do? I am officially confused. Alright, well that was just kind of like a hidden chest. Alright, I don't know. I'll just keep going here. And see what I can find. What is with these Appalachia blocks? Just random 3 of those. Alright, let me continue and we'll come back. So as I was trying to fly around, figure out what was going on, there was a door right here. So I used the door key on it and it cleared it. So that does more than just the front door. Kind of wish I had realized that beforehand. But now also alchemical breasts. Yes, please. Also, I should put that. I don't need this smoldering. I think this is just a. I don't know what it is. All right, so here, yeah, we're on soul sludge. Not something I can harvest. Wildwood stone. Not something. All right, I haven't been down here, so. Oh, is this just like a hidden room? Ew, I thought this went somewhere. All right, I thought we were making progress. It looks like this was just kind of a hidden room. I do think there was another... Obviously, there's stuff below us. Yeah. In there. Obviously something I am missing. So I'll keep going around and see... that other room, too. That big room. Still feel like this was a... We were supposed to go this way. But maybe I'm wrong. I think I saw those door markings somewhere else too. I'm trying to keep an eye out for the diorite as well. One's in, yeah, like this room. And I can't remember how to get to it. Alright, so this is the front, isn't it? From that one side? Oh lord, I'm all sorts of turned around. Is it up this way? No. This was... Yeah, I'm like on the other side. I don't know how we got over here. Yeah, this is taking a while. And I cleared out this room, and I got rid of all the stuff just by placing a block on the source block. And I wasn't sure if there was something in the floor, maybe, but it looks like this is all that was in here. There was 2 spawners in there. Obviously, you can't click through them, so you kind of had to go underneath. It was a bit annoying. But all this room seems to have was this chest that had some stuff. But other than that, I don't think I see anything in here. Now, the other room did find something, if I can remember where it is. Yes. So, this room has some spawners, and I don't see anything back there. They do get these archers that spawn rarely. But as I was breaking everything, I found there was 2 spikes and these Appalachia blocks underneath. If we drop down, looks like got a little bit of something. Again, I don't know if this is... I guess this... Ah, it's under here. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Bad. Thought I was onto something here. But it might just be how it's designed. I don't know if this was intended. Nope. All that. I don't know. Alright, well, I am confused. I don't see anything back there. There is a chest right there. We could get shears to clean this, but not sure if that's what's the intended route. Is it under here? Nope, not seeing anything. What do we get down there? Favored novice. You need Silk Touch to get rid of those, from what I have read. None of these have, like, a thing underneath. I think that maybe that was just something funny. I don't know. Okay, so I've been running around for a little while and really couldn't figure out what the heck was going on. And then I realized there is some diorite right in the entrance that I hadn't seen. So, yeah, it looks like this might be the correct way to go. But unfortunately, we are running out of time for this episode, so I will continue searching around and see if we can find the boss in here, because this has been taking me quite a while. I did take a little break, real time, but yeah, I might go back to the main base and empty out, and we'll come back and see what we can find. But anyway, that's going to be for today. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.